Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are continuing with Cyberpunk 2077. We've been doing a lot of the NCPD quests and side gigs as we clear out the side quests in the area, since we know that Nocturne OP55N1 is basically the end game, and we already have that unlocked. So we are here at the Paralysis apartment to see what they want after so long. Sorry to have kept you all waiting, but V is a very busy solo.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
See what these dirty politicians want from me this time.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Bother us at doing what exactly?
You'll
Mike,
know in a minute.
We're talking about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Corp... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later.
But that's how you get it properly lubed first. There, it looks like he's scratching his ass.
V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to
That's right, we
crack this
did.
one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know.
As usual.
NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz
Very.
gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Interesting.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't
Sounds
see
like a
him either?
scav.
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
I'm sure you could.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all
He
you need for
always
now?
does.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
I still do not trust him at all.
Come on, let me show you around.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruder's?
Probably.
Oh,
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
interesting. Where's our blood trail going? Doesn't seem to be going that way. Aha!
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Well, now.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay.
Well, then they must be very good, or she must be very bad.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
All right, then.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Looks very old
Connected
school.
to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
What we got here? Report. Operation Condon. Typical behavior of the target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Despite objections from the security chief Wallace, Subject Alpha has contracted the service of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavior and brings Alpha's overall stability into question. Emergency maintenance requested. Alright, so the husband, whose name I'm temporarily forgetting, is obviously Alpha. Then again, he's the one running for mayor. So, request to proceed with Operation Condon. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that Mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. Well, it does now. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field Agent Blue-66M was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Is Team Orange the new Team Black? Operation Suspension Protocol has been initiated, and only Team Orange is to remain on site. They are the new Team Black. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit and the report summary from Team Blue. Wiring synaptic pathways. Well then.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Over there.
Your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Got a vision on the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Let's go find out. Assuming she hasn't passed out herself. Because they're obviously doing something with neural dampening. So. Oh, she's still awake.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a
Nice
signal
sushi.
to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Yeah, it's all
Do you
very
plan to check it?
old school looking.
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Considering renting or purchasing a niche for yourself or a loved one? Get in touch with administrators at North Oak.
Some really nice views from this tower. Right then. Well, wonder what Team Black has to say about me now. If they're monitoring this entire thing. Alright.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Good idea, Johnny. You know, since we got some old school tech, let's go with our old school ride. that the mystery machine? Totally looked like the same colors. Well, there it is. Well, it says they're civilians, so...
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see...
That was a weird glitch.
Well, whoever it is, our intruder could be in there. Think it's time I went and said hello. We're about to find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Is that so? Got the death metal car chase in a Porsche. It's a breakdown for the ages. I think it's pretty funny that there's a dedicated death metal channel in this game. Oh! Oh!
Gonna
And
lose him
this
if you don't
chase
pick up
was
the
going
pace.
so well. It's just that one sharp turn fucked everything up. This is what I get for drinking and driving. Whoa!
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes, it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their...
What? Did we lose them or something?
V, do you have any news?
They've been watching you, that's clear.
SSI? But whom for?
That, I don't know. They got away.
So you have no idea who's behind this, nor why they've been spying on us?
I want to
Are
catch
you
them,
still there,
but
V?
let's see.
None whatsoever. Could be anyone.
I see.
Sorry, Elizabeth.
Don't let this worry you, V. I'll let Jeff know. See if I can't get him to talk to someone. He has contacts. He could see if Holt isn't somehow involved.
Hold?
The man would do anything to be mayor. And the polls show him trailing Jeff, so...
Do whatever you think's best.
You've helped us a lot, V. Thank you. Your fee will be in your account shortly. Bye now.
Thanks. Later.
Oh yeah, no, we are not ending things like that. If I can follow them all the way.
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
Oh, this time we get, like, actual, like, in-game mission music instead of the death metal. Yeah, let's not lose these guys. You're definitely picking up the pace.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
This can't end well, Johnny.
Really? North side, you say? Hey, I pretty much followed the trail that they would have been on. I just didn't turn here.
Let's do this!
Excuse me?
We'll get out of here! Ship position now!
Who?
On the move!
Who is shooting at me? Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Special delivery! Slice and dice! Slice and dice!
Oh, there you are. There's quite a few of these bastards. Alright, who else? You? One more somewhere.
Under heavy fire! Stay with me!
There you are.
We've got problems!
Maelstrom? What is Maelstrom doing here? Right. What is going on here? Hello, audio
Pierced
boy.
it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Damn.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Really?
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Well. Either way, it kind of ends the same, but now we have a little bit more information on them. I'm glad I reloaded that.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a
Really?
little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Well, I'm color me nicely intrigued. Where's my car? Repairing? What happened to it? Oh.
Wolf is at hand, and it brings the death of mercy with it. Listen now to our ritual.
No. No more death metal. Body heat. This is like the exact opposite of death metal. It would be really nice if we could find the Kuno here somewhere. So he could tell us to fuck off. That he's on his shit. Yeah, this is very far removed from the death metal that was on earlier. Nilfgaard. Somewhere between Asgard and Midgard, there is Nilfgaard. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Where are you? Where are ya, Paralas?
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
Really?
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
Excuse me.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
This is getting a little bit Philip K. Dickian.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. but I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Ahoy,
Wanted everything
Mr.
just
Drew.
to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
You've got me in the middle of a mindfuck mission. Basically, some people have been fucking with the minds of the politicians of Night City. And their wives.
And any for your thoughts?
Or at least this one.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
Who said
What
it was
difference does it
SSI?
make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. That's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, In my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Perales' lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
No, not very tough. Ah, you're waiting for the Jenny to return, are you? Well, I'm glad to keep you company in the airport for a little while, my friend.
Hey!
Alright, let's go talk to Jefferson. Moving on up with the Jeffersons. Well, this is a very classy song. Grade A lyrics. I can dig this. This is very like 808 State. I like it. Best part is Johnny probably hates it. Whoop.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want.
Is that so?
You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Okay, then. They're on to us. Plane is delayed, huh? Well, you can hang out with us a little bit longer then. Yeah, fuck these guys.
Hello, V.
Hello, Perales.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Yeah, no. I'm just going to go right for him.
V?
Oh, Night City is very interesting tonight. We're dealing with a brainwashing. And I'm not having it. Because they tried to fuck with me directly, I'm letting everyone know.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Damn.
Is
They're
everything
in
all
your
right?
heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
You won't.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while, you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Well,
Your memories. Can't
They're
even trust those
brainwashing you.
anymore.
And the Arasaka Corporation answers. Join us today to find a better tomorrow. Peace is fragile.
yeah, I'd want to smoke at that point too.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's Art of War. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame
I
her?
didn't even know they had a daughter.
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So,
see.
not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Well, Johnny approves. Yeah, that was a much more satisfying ending to that than the we lost the tail. Ah, she's landed. Well, hello, Ms. Jenny. Welcome home. Jesus. Real water. All right. Fortunate son. Meet with the hospital employee. Oh, right, for the nomads. Violence. Oh, it has to be evening, though. Pisces. Oh, it has to be afternoon. I believe it is afternoon. Yes! Well, let's continue with Judy's story, then. Double story mission in this stream. Well, kind of just stories of Night City, but... I nearly got across unscathed. Where's my car at? Over there? Impulse. This is a radio station I definitely dig. This techno appeals to the 40-year-old in me. Out of the way. Right. Let's do this. Take over clouds.
Hey, V. You ready?
So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Is true.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Cool.
Remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. You got no time to deliberate, weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up for even a second could cost you your life. Got it? And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Let's do it indeed. Take down some clouds. That's a spunky monkey. Maintenance.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking. Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Tried to do it quiet, but I blame the alcohol for not being able to do it quiet.
I'm done playing around!
Dude!
What
You
then?
do it sounds.
Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
You gonna breach security? Get me in the penthouse?
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
You not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
She makes a good point.
Okay, on my way.
Yeah.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Give me a sec. I'll be back in a little bit. I just got to take a quick bio break. Oh, hey, and we're back. Just had to refresh the drink and drain a snake. Though not particularly in that order. That would have been very salty. But let us continue with our hostile takeover of Clouds. The roof. Go into the roof.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
Have a safe drive home,
all
Mr.
set.
Drew. And Miss Jenny, too. Damn. That Night City skyline.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Damn.
On my mark. Go!
I told you, I have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up.
I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust.
Love you too. God damn it. What now? This job sucks.
It's a hostile takeover. Hug the wall. Nice outdoor bar. Nope. I see.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
CEO will test it himself in the Grand Canyon.
You think it was his idea?
Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity stunt.
Well, then he'll get what's coming to him at the bottom.
You fucking wish. What? People like that never get what's coming to them.
I'll
Oops.
make you like this.
Surround him! What is with you, fucker? And Let's get into high gear!
Well, I tried being sneaky about it.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Damn.
I don't like her either. She tries too hard. Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker. Simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
That's a good question.
Don't have authority yet? You sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
Hold on, Micah. I think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Same here.
You dishonorable!
Feed, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Excuse Excuse me 1 second. I might just use this new sword against you, lady.
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
Good for you.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
They didn't have anything on them? Oh, he does. Alright, well. Before we go, is there anything I can loot? Doesn't look like it. No witnesses.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Righto. Yep. Whoa, what?
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Was that not supposed to?
Wouldn't have happened if she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I let her get to me. I'm sorry things ended this way.
So am I. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
Ah. So I could have let her live and that would have been something different, I guess. Oh well. Either way. No. And what do you know? It's evening. So let's head down over this way now. I mean, really, I agree. I never liked Maiko from the start, and her taking over Clouds could have just been extra trouble. So it was better off just to kill her. Too bad Judy didn't like it too much. But we knocked her down, Judy. We fucked her shit up. Went down, Judy. Huh. Alright. But now we find ourselves by another story mission, going and checking out the pop star's cheating boyfriend. Really? It's on that side? Where's my car at? There it is. I'm not going to start it tonight because it's already kind of late. And I do need to get to work in the morning. So don't want to stay up too much later. But we will at least drive to the mission start area so that when we tune back into this, we can pick it right back up where we left off and keep going. So that is the plan. Ow. Excuse me. Man, y'all are in my fucking way. And here we are. Cool. So, we will pick this up in Riot tomorrow. It'll be a Riot. Might be a later stream because I am going off to see a movie with a friend of mine. But y'all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Shout outs to Mr. Drew and Audio Boy for sounding off in the chat. And until next time, y'all have a great night. Be awesome to each other. And I'll see you later with more Cyberpunk.